There are a lot of estrogen mimickers in the environment. Estrogen dominance is really, really common, and like I said, that does not mean that your estrogen levels are high. They can be super low, but in relation to progesterone, they can just be a little bit higher, and that will be a situation of dominance. And there are things in the environment that actually act like estrogen mimickers in your body. Your body thinks it's real estrogen. Something that you can do to address this right away is there's certain environmental sources that you can remove from your life immediately. Soy is a big issue for fat loss and just general overall hormonal health. Soy in America is different from the soy over in the Asian countries. It's not even real. So you want to stay away from soy because it acts like estrogen in the body. Edamame is actually more fermented. It's a more fermented kind of soy. So if you're going to eat any kind of soy, that is going to be your best bet. So things like plastic. This is kind of a more commonly accepted thing now. I think more and more people are starting to understand this, like microwaving and plastics. If you can make one change, like right this second, throw out your plastic. Coffee is the most heavily sprayed pesticide or heavily sprayed crop like in the world. So that's something that you want to get organic as much as possible so that you can reduce, your exposure to the pesticides. That does help a lot with cellulite. Progesterone is really important, especially as a new mom. There are actually little to no environmental sources of progesterone. So there's actually nothing that you can do as far as lifestyle changes that will affect how much progesterone you are producing, except when it comes to cortisol. If you are too stressed, progesterone can be converted into cortisol to fight inflammation and to fight stress. When it comes to the menstrual cycle, I know a lot of people don't realize this, is that you can actually adjust your nutrition and your exercise to go in cadence with your menstrual cycle with fat loss, almost effortless. Days 1 through 14, you can actually get away with eating more carbs. This is the time where you can actually get away with going crazy on those cheat meals, and you don't have to necessarily be as perfect with worrying about the carb timing and things like that. You're producing a little bit more estrogen and progesterone, which kind of make it easier to handle the insulin that's circulating in your blood when you eat the carbs.